In this video for Brew City Marketing Content Training, we're going to go over managing the advanced header and footer systems. There's essentially two different methods for this. You may have already watched the video for the more simple approach, but a lot of our builds use an alternate way to build this out so that we can handle more complex layouts and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to show you how to manage those systems right now. If you go to Aveda options, and this is how you're going to be able to tell whether that's the case or not. If you go to header, it's going to say that this isn't managed here. It's using a different system. So if that's the case, you're going to want to go to this layouts menu. And that's going to show you a number of pages in this demo, which usually our builds aren't going to be this complex and have multiple different areas here. But you can see that they'll have a global header and a global footer, both assigned to the pages of your website. So if you do want to make header or footer changes, as with most things in the Aveda builder, you want to click the little edit pen. And that will bring in this whole builder, which you should be used to from managing content and all kinds of stuff like that. This is pretty simplistic. I wouldn't imagine there'd be a ton of things to do here. Essentially, what this does is it brings the site logo in here, but you can change the max width and add some effects to it, change the alignment and things like that. And this essentially brings in that menu that we managed in the other video. There are options in here for changing the styling of the submenu and the mobile menu, all kinds of things like that. I wouldn't expect any of our clients to have to manage those things too much. But if we do have text in your header, if we have a phone number, things like that, this is where you would come to edit those items. Also under layouts, we'll go to the footer section now, which will be a little bit more consistent with how we normally would build and manage these things. And this coincides with the entire bottom of the site. Let's just scroll down there and take a look. So this entire area with the save 10% and these different icons and everything, that's all being pulled in from this footer system. So in a lot of cases, our clients will have hours down here or social media links, things like that. This is where you would go to edit those items. As you can see, you can click and edit any of these text modules, no matter what they are, edit the text, you can update copy, all kinds of things like that. Just remember, as always, if you do make a change on here, make sure you save it and then update. That's really all that's to managing the more complex header and footer systems, and we'll continue along in some more videos.